what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Wolverines will boot it away to start the game. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, he's making it look easy out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins. Great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here, too. He makes it easy on his quarterback.
There's an idea that Clemson can only run the ball when they sort of trick you and get you in space, but they're showing a lot of versatility now.
Yeah, I think the word you were looking for was finesse. They've been a finesse offense, more about tempo and body blows than it is about, being physical up front. But if this unit does get that physicality and get that ground game and a good offensive line, I think that's when you see the best of the Clemson Tigers.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Quick strike complete. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Clemson jumps to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Third and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive. And I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. Those who stay will be champions, so said Bo Schembechler, and those who keep it on the ground churn out first downs.
Yeah, it's because it's a way of life, right? It's that physicality. It's going to be hard in practice all week. When you're at Michigan, it's going to be grind. It's going to be physical. That's who they are. They won't compromise. If you get to stick around, here recently, a lot of success, too.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll try the run. Just ran him over. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Hand off from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
third in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive units.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the ground, it's Mappa. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. A third down play to open up this quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Strong running there, going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3.
Coming up, 4th down.
So the offense will go for it around midfield. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
Leaves it with the back. They knock him down right there.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Just feeds the running back.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Got it. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Here comes Clemson with another first down. Quarterback checking the play. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Going to try to get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want to.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
All right, well, that QB knows he now has to get the ball out of his hands quick because that defensive end turned the corner fast.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Clemson.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Klubnik. Using the quick game. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're ready to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And that pass picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
They'll need urgency and efficiency. 10 seconds left on the clock before halftime. It's 1st and 10. With jet sweep pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
That's the end of the first half. With the game time.
Ready to start the 2nd half, and Clemson will kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Not a lot of offense, in fact, no offense in terms of scoring there in the first half.
You got to give the defense credit on both sides. They've been physical. They've been making plays. So now, which of these offenses can break the tie? It's not going to be easy, but for this offense now taking the ball here first in the 2nd half, they've got to get something going.
Finally giving the defense some credit. How did that feel coming out of your mouth? Did it hurt? Like, did you not like to say that? It sounded painful.
I just threw up in my mouth.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Trying play action. Fires to the tight end. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
This time they'll go to the running game. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They run the reverse. Can't get him to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And playing defense now in college football, you have to be ready for motions. And wide receivers are becoming more and more part of the game plan of getting them the football, letting them be running backs. You see it even in the NFL some too. Great job by the defense. They were ready for it and they were aware. Now the offense maybe use that as a decoy in the future. And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Caught behind the line. It's Klein. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
We knew this defense was going to be physical in this game. How about that hit on the tight end after a nice gainer preventing him from getting the first down?
Back to pass, it's Orji. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
Well, they're throwing this one to the running back out on the perimeter of the field. They didn't get it to him quick enough, though, so he literally had to tap dance there on the sidelines, make sure he was in bounds when he caught it, and just pick up a few yards.
He's looking to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And it has been a defensive struggle to say the least, but finally, scoring. We've got a field goal on the board. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
That pass is incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
32-yard line. Now, 4th down.
I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more.
Michigan, 3, Clemson, 0.
The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Dumps it to the back. catch in the middle. It's Maffa. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to throw it again. Got a man. It's Grinding Stool.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Maffa. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Running back searching for a hole. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Pushes for the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by the defense, understanding first and goal. What do most people do on first and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, bro, not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Getting some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Yeah, in this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot in second and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. So they couldn't get in on third down. A field goal seems to be a lock here. How much gambling do you think they do here, David?
Yeah, and Reese, back in the day, I think this is a field goal, and you don't even ask questions. You tie the football game, but so many more coaches are aggressive nowadays. I kick the field goal, I tie the football game, and I try to win it later on.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on fourth and goal. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And maybe a final chance to get on the scoreboard here with a touchdown. It's fourth and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They want to throw it. Pressure coming. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. Fourth down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
Buys just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
On fourth down, they'll run it, looking for the first. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
At the 17-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back, and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense because we got to keep going back on the field time and time again with no offensive support. A lot of times the frustration will lead on the sidelines. You'll see people getting angry, but the offense has got to do a better job.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Buffaloes will kick it away first. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. The Hurricanes headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Caught on the outside. It's George. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball and force the incompletion.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Using his legs, it's Hayden. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Looking to the big tight end. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. A 3rd and long coming up here. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Here comes the option. Now the pitch. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Canes moving quickly to the line. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking left. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
On the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. He picks it up, still on his feet. And looks as if the offense was able to get back on top of the football. And yes, it could have been worse, but as it is, it's a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Snagged in the middle. It's Horn.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Grab near the marker. It's Horn. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Comes out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hayden. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. To the air, it's Sanders. He's got him in the flat. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there.
Hey, man, offensively, you just got to know when the play is over, and you got to live to play the next down. That was not a good decision there by the ball carrier. He had a chance to just go down when that play was over. Instead, he tries to do something too heroic, and the offense sustains a massive loss.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw it again. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
And the offense, man, he couldn't find anybody open. Like, somebody's got to create some separation, or what do? How about I throw a jump ball to one of my big receivers out wide that can go up and dunk on somebody's head and catch the football? Maybe find my big playmakers and try to force them the ball down here in the red zone.
Not a chance. Missed it. And guys, they miss a chance to stretch the lead. It's still sitting on a 2. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Ward. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. The Canes are in the hurry-up. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. Corners are walked up tight. They'll go with the running game on fourth down here. And the Hurricanes brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Takes the grab. It's George. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose. The 20. Touchdown, Hurricanes. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Number 6 with the carry.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them up 7-2.
That makes the 7, Colorado 2.
And the kicking team's going to call a timeout.
Timeout, Miami.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback will audible. To throw, it's Sanders. He's right on target. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Miller. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
On the ground, it's Hayden. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
On second down, looking again to throw. On target. Tackled immediately after the catch. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. The offense set for a first down play. They'll give it to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll try the right side. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Colorado 9.
And the Canes will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Number 30 set to kick this one away.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Gets it out quickly. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hunter. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because he gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Pulls it in. It's Hunter. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Colorado 9, Miami 7.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, and I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Looking for the score. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to get to him. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love